Guys, we need to have a conversation. We need to have a conversation about what is a short sell. This is starting to become a reoccurring question that I'm receiving from my clients. Now, there's a lot of agents out there that have only seen the good times of real estate. Myself, unfortunately, I actually started my real estate career in the biggest downturn of since pretty much the Great Depression. And this happened around 2008, 2009, and it followed till about 2012 or so. So, what is a short sale? The simplest way to be able to explain what a short sale is if someone purchases a property, and let's just use nice, round, even numbers for the sake of the story. Let's say it's $500,000, and the market has turned, and houses have been sitting on the market for longer, forcing the sellers that need to sell to reduce the price. Okay, so what ends up happening is this $500,000 house over the course of time becomes worth less than what they owe the bank. And let's say it's worth 400,000 at this point. Now, there has to be a hardship that is involved in order to be eligible for a short sale. However, they're very lenient, and I mean, it could be anything from a hardship. It could be a loss of job. It could be a loss of hours. It could be your partner was incarcerated. Anything that shows that you are not going to be able to make your payment on that house, even if you have $50,000 in your savings, every month that 50,000 is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. So this is where a seasoned real estate agent, where you would want to talk to, and you're going to provide some documentation, and he's going to start the process of the short sale. Now this involves, he's going to be putting the house on the market. Now this is where a key element comes to play. The agent can list the house at whatever he wants. Okay, this doesn't mean that the bank is going to accept this offer. This is just the real estate agent's opinion of value. And as we've always discussed, there's over 50,000 real estate agents. Most of them are part time, don't know what the hell they're doing. So they're prone to make some mistakes. But the psychological mindfuck that it does to clients is most people are looking at houses online, and they're going to compare this house with another house at the same value. And if the agent didn't do a good job pricing it right, they're going to obviously want the short sale property, even though that's not an acceptable price. The bank has to do broker price opinions on the property to ensure that it is of value. Now, the reason why banks would be willing to do a short sale is because it becomes a business financial decision. If the house was to go into foreclosure, there's costs to the legal department. There's going to be costs as far as holding the property. Banks do not want to have houses. They want to loan money. Okay. So there's a lot of expenses that come when we're talking about a foreclosure. On a short sale, there are a lot of expenses as well. However, it becomes a decision of, would you rather lose 50,000 or would you rather lose 80,000? They both suck, right? However, any business person would rather lose 50,000. Now, at this point, once we have an offer accepted, the bank is going to determine the value. These short sales have been, I've had short sales that lasted over a year, and it can be a strenuous process. However, if you're working with a seasoned real estate agent, you want to look for designations, certifications like certified distressed property expert that does a great job training agents on how to handle short sales. So, as you start hearing these words more often, If you have anyone that is financially struggling to make their payments and this is a possible option for them, please, my number's right here. Do not hesitate to reach out to me.